everybody, my name is Sue from Sue's Health and welcome to my kitchen. I recently turned vegan and I'm so happy that I'm taking my family in the same direction. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to cook them as many healthy, low-fat, low-sodium meals, which is essential in being a healthy vegan with lots and lots of energy. Today I'm going to show you how to make a pasta that's really easy and really simple, and you might think there's a lot of chopping or too much work, but I'm going to show you today how quick and easy it can be. So let's get going with the ingredients. This is my favorite brand of pasta. It's an organic brown rice pasta. The next most important ingredients are onions. I'm using 2 large peppers, red pepper and an orange pepper. Tomato. Which one do you prefer? I love baby cherry tomatoes to make my pasta with. Zucchini for extra fiber, minerals and vitamins. King kale. I'm addicted to this stuff. I really am. I feel like it's the meat of the vegetable family. I'm using sun-dried tomatoes. What I'm doing is I'm rehydrating using basil and fresh chili. Alright, let's have a little cry together and chop some onions. And there you have it, not a single tear. I've got 2 zucchinis washed. I'm just going to top and tail them. They are looking a little bit sad, but it doesn't mean that you have to throw them away. It just means that you have to eat them. I'm going to just halve 1 zucchini. I'm going to halve each half, which is quartered, and then I'm going to chop them approximately the same size as the onions and the peppers. Very high in fiber green. The more fiber you eat, the less you want to eat. So aim for lots and lots of fibrous foods every single day. The next thing I'm going to chop is my curly kale. I love this particular one because it's just so meaty. I don't know how to describe how good this stuff is. I'm not going to use a knife. I'm going to use my trusty herb chopper. And I'm going to leave it about that size. Last but not least, yummy, delicious sun-dried tomatoes. I'm going to reserve this sauce to add to the pasta. And there you have it. So let's get going. Another great way to add flavor to your sauces is by adding in vegetable stock. You can make your own vegetable stock if you have the time, patience, or you can buy fat-free, no added MSG, because we need that, low-sodium vegetable stock. This gives great flavor to any food. Make sure it's organic. So we're going to start by cooking the onions. Got a good sizzle going. And then I'm going to add very small amounts and I'm going to close the lid. I'm going to let that cook until the onions caramelize and become transparent. So the water has reduced and the onions are taken on a transparent look. At this point, I'm going to add in peppers, the tomatoes. You can cut the tomatoes if you like, but less preparation time is always good. And then I'm going to add, once again, just a little bit of the stock. Mix that through. Add the sun-dried tomatoes inside and all the water. Let that simmer until the peppers become al dente. Here goes the pasta. No oil, no salt. Pour the pasta in. Make sure it's all covered. I'm going to let it boil. I'm going to switch it off and then I'm going to let it sit for 15 minutes. It's good. Now I'm going to add the basil in, and I'm not going to even cut it. I'm just going to tear it apart with my hands. It smells so good. Now I'm going to add my zucchini. Cover it and let it cook some more. Okay. Alright, so the sauce is cooked for a further 10 minutes. I added another half a cup of stock to it. The pasta is cooked. I'm going to remove the lid and just let some of the water reduce because I don't like my pasta too watery. And I'm going to add the pasta in now. There you have it. Beautiful gluten-free rice pasta. Once you've tasted this, you'll never go back. Gluten-free, low sodium, high carb, low fat, vegan diet. Phew, that was a mouthful. I hope it tastes as good as it sounds.